Okay, because I have no idea how to start this video. My hands are all messed up. I was in the middle of something else, you know. This is a commission for somebody, and I've been like trying to finish out the dress. I need to like smooth her out and everything. And I was thinking, okay, I have like leftover clay and it's getting old, and like it's not good to use with hair. So I was thinking, okay, what can I make? What can I make? And I've remembered I've done a bunch of toys lately. Other kind of toys. Wait. Take off his neck joint. I made this guy to go with my Tenna. Can you please focus? Yeah, he's all chipped and nasty because I'm still yet to finish him. He doesn't have like the final coat on. His glasses are very nice. He has no eyes. I don't know what to do about that. I was thinking about giving him like a decent smile. Eyes. But this is how it looks like, and he's made specifically for the V-Toys body. I think that's the name. I had to throw out the box because I spilled acetone on it, and the parts survived. They surprisingly survived. So he's like made to support this specific body. But like, if you've seen this guy, he doesn't look like this. I tried like 7 clothes and everything, but it's like working body because I cannot have. Here's like 10 so you can see how like they're scaling next to each other. They're tiny. Because if you, the viewer, are only somebody who watches like one of a kind content, you know, like Monster High dolls, there's a chance you don't have a sense of scale, how big they are. They're quite tiny. I don't think they're quite tiny. Because this is 1.9 and this is 1.16. Not 6, no, 1.12. Yeah, this is 1.12. That sounds better. So that's the thing. And like, yeah, this would be nice if I decided to make Neo, you know. And I might actually do Neo and to reuse this head because he looks so good. Look at him. He's inspired by like a plushie I saw online. I'll show like references of it if I find who's the author. So sorry. And I just had to like bring it myself to like 3D because like I had issues dropping this guy. Okay, so my issue is that I want him to be like somehow canon scaled to him, right? So like, you know what fits very well? An android. And I know this guy has a like an actual android, right? And I don't even want to look up the fucking aftermarket price. I don't want to imagine how currently it looks like. Where's my Tenanendo, by the way? I want a tiny one, a tiny little fucking bastard. And I've done like an Android swaps with him. It looks really good. There are like pictures on the screen currently, so like I can like exactly listen to this video. And I was thinking I need to make something that's like kind of an android, but like probably not exactly because he still feels a little bit tiny in it. So as any self-respecting toy hoarder, I take out my dish of random bullshit I have, and I made him up like a tiny body. Please focus. This tiny little body. He cannot enter here properly because he's not made for like an android neck. He's kind of his own joint. One day I will probably make a video explaining how to make a head from scratch for you know, like one of those bodies I use. So I was thinking about, you know, using an android body, and like currently these are already really good, but like you cannot like enter the body technique, and I don't want to change the neck. I really don't want to change the neck, but I want him to stay articulated so he can at least. Oh my god, his hand. Okay, wait, my back hood. I want him to have a very small amount of possibilities so I can be a silly little guy, you know? Hooray! Also, I have an evil choice for him. Evil body, and I will not put them together. I want you to imagine how they together could look like, because I refuse to do that. Okay, so he is here, and this is the body, right? But like the proportion was still not right to me, especially the torso, and I don't have. I have Yuka one, but it doesn't want to enter the butt piece I got. I will make my own body, and I will reuse the hands and the legs and the joints, and I want this little peg system. And I'm making a video because I think I'm gonna jump into it like right now. I just want to have something, you know, everything is content, everything is content, everything is content, everything is content. So I started sketching out. I hope you enjoy my file with like everything in it. So I started sketching out how it might look. I hope you like the really awful Spamton sketchbook sketch head. I have a worse one. It's like this is how it's gonna look. He's slightly bigger. I think the head is still out of scale. I did like zoom them to be like. Like this. And like you see, it's not proper, it's still like a little bit tiny, but... Oh, maybe... I think it would still be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. This video is already a mess, I worry. But I just wanted to like at least archive this part of the process, because I think this is gonna be good content. I'm keeping this as a reference. We just need to make something that's like bigger than this. But something that can like still like sit down. That's the most thing. I'm worried about like this little piece. And I do not know how we're gonna color it. Alright, on the sketch I gave him like pointy little legs. So I think we're gonna need to give him like something that supports a backpack, kinda like on an Android. You know, like... See, she has like a hole. Yeah, so I think he will have to have one of these. But it's fine. Yeah, so this is like a bootleg stand, so I can use it. Alright, I haven't mentioned that the body is made of like a bootleg Ryuka I got just for her hair, so I still have her pieces. And some Love Life chick, so like the torso is authentic, I think the panties too. And these arms, I think specifically, not the hands, the arms. So this is the only actual real piece that's gonna be used. You're getting a sense of what's gonna happen, and we're gonna use this for the back piece. I didn't exactly know how to go around this video because I jumped into this like instantly and like in like a crazy frenzy. I made the body, right. So that's why I'm recording this kind of like this. I need him to have like small hips, but like something that still fits the legs. So I think this is really the minimum, like the butt piece. And I think we're gonna reuse the butt piece actually. But the part, the chest part has to be like way larger. You know, he's shaped like a fucked up triangle. I think one of these projects, when I make them, I need like a GoPro to film myself. I will sculpt him something to have his like little, I don't know, chest. I think he's wearing a blazer. That's my opinion. He's wearing a blazer. Alright, this is looking fucked up. Use him sculpt. Can I have to? If I put it here, does it focus? It focuses. Already, I hate him. I don't think it's gonna be too heavy, because the clay is kind of heavy. This is like shitty children's clay. It's still wrong. I said he needs like a wider chest. No fucking. Oh my god, no. With this kind of clays, do not bother about getting a perfect shape. This is gonna be like, this is one of those like 90% sanding hobbies, you know? I don't know how we're gonna support his head. Because it's made for like a body with a neck, you know? This is him. Dorito. I'm looking at his reference and it doesn't help. I wanna give him the sharp shoulders. Okay. Can I pick him up though? Okay, I've done it. There's scoliosis, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna work with his hands when his torso dies. Can he sit though? Can he freaking sit? Yeah, okay, let's not do that. Legs have to be in because there are like holes on top of the butt piece. Shut, is this him? I do not like him. I do not like how he looks. It's the lack of the neck. I'm gonna give him a piece that's like a fake neck. So he has somewhere to like insert in. I think I hear cars outside. I think it should be something like this, technically, right? Oh my god. He looks like a fucking Smiling Friends character. I'm loving the gleb body. Spamton. Kinda wish I could make this somehow like sitting. But like at this size, it's better to just give him like two different bodies to snap. Should I just like forget about this body and give him this? He's fucking naked. Can you focus? Ah, he's naked! Fucking naked! Big shot is out. Fucking hate him. Oh my god. Okay, stay here. Neck. We're giving this guy a neck. Do you guys have a favorite Spamton? I like the Defernull one. I think I like him more than the Canon one. There's something to put his neck in. He wishes it was shaped like this. Oh my god, look. Do we give him a smaller waist? Maybe the problem is a smaller waist. Should I... Whoop. I think when he's got like dry and I can sand him, he's gonna look better. Holy shit, Spamton. Do I cut his feet off? I'll finish 10 out 2. Does somebody coffee me like 30 euros so I can get another body for him? Dude, that's not his body. That's like another doll. Okay, listen, he's gonna look better when I finish his arms, okay? Oh my god. This fucking guy. And his panties and everything. So this is how the body looks after it dried. It barely still supports the neck. And I shaved it a little bit down, and now there's like a spot in here, so I probably have to do something about that. I don't want to add more clay. I don't want to have to like do anything more. I think I'm just gonna shave this piece down. I started working on the leg. Chopped it down a little. I was thinking about making them longer, but actually like quite like the length of them. I'm gonna do that to the other one. The hands had an issue with like... The hands have that issue. They can swivel quite nicely. They can do exactly what I wanted to. It was after I gave a lot of coats of this thing, joint strengthening, this thing a joint strengthening pen. Yeah, it gives off like a little layer on the joint. I had to put it like 6 times though. I recommend it personally. They're like €3 on AliExpress. And the guy, how does he? He currently looks like this. I need to make his arms longer, but I'm gonna finish chopping his legs, and then I'm gonna work on his arms. Just made some bullshit! Oh yeah! I broke it again. I fucking hate PVA glue. Should be fine. I don't know how much you can see. My hands are nasty. So, he feels a bit nicer. I found the head. I lost the head for a while. I have prepared the bodies already. I have spray painted them with sealant so we can paint them. I sealed them with paint, white paint before, but that kind of ruined them, so... You know, look, it's like, I'm like one of those actual garage kid people. He clicks so nice in place. I'm showing him again, but like there's not much. And you can see he's all stained on top. So we'll have to repaint him too. That's because I haven't sealed him either. Kinda barely holds. Like, jelly? I'm running out of ways to actually like make him hold. He looks so nice already. Fuck! I have to buy him one of those like miniature plastic chairs to sit on. I guess I'm gonna hold. I don't think I'm ever gonna put his head back on the other body. I could just like. I mean, Patafix exists. I can just put him some Patafix. We're not gonna do it now. Yeah, we're just using a criterium. I'm gonna make his shirt finish here, so it's not gonna like chip worthy. I have started on work on his room. So I can put him with Tana in. They're gonna be in public though, so I don't have any weird thoughts. Next time I'm making something like this, the entire piece has to be epoxy. Because this is like the 5th time I'm trying to fix this arm. I got a wet palette. It's just some toilet paper with water. And I got some miniature grade paints. I'm telling you, if there's something you can invest when you're working with a project like this, get some actual like miniature paints. Some actual Warhammer paints, you know? Like, except not the Citadel ones, I actually don't quite like the Citadel ones. I had one. It accidentally dried out. But you know, invest into one of those like beginner sets and see, just see the difference. You're gonna love it. The white pieces first. The arms are not, they're not smooth. They're very lumpy. I think if I paint them, it's gonna be less visible. But fuck. All right, now I can actually. The guide. Not smooth at all. Why not start with white? Because I like living on the edge. Wet palette kinda waters down the paint. After I finished the paint job, I gave him a coat of Mr. Super Clear Matte for a nice finish, but also so his paint stays on, since he's articulated and all. I don't know how much it's gonna hold, but we're just gonna see. We're just gonna see. I never did something like that. Yay! He has dried! He has dried and he is here. On my epic stand! We're gonna see how he looks like together now. Ooh, look at him. I'll find the glasses. The glasses aren't here. I think there was no use for actually using the joint pen because now the layers added like a little bit more strength to the joints, so we're gonna see how well he moves. Hope his legs will work. Giant moves, but I don't recommend it doing it like this. I don't have time to actually take the pastels, put a layer of pastels on him and seal it every time. I'm not doing that. It still holds nicely. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh yeah. Okay, here. You can see he's clearly not smooth. It's like next time you see a video and like you make something and you're like, oh damn, my thing doesn't look as well as this. Like just look how many flaws he has. There's a little bit nubs here because of the alligators. Still, again, he doesn't hold as well. I will just put Patafix on him. I really will just do that. Found his glasses. I have found his glasses. They're here. The freak. And I got his stand. This is actually a bootleg Miku stand. But like, we'll see about it in the future with Miku. Oh yeah, it's holding well. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Yippee! Still like, I don't know about the articulation. Oh no, it's still working. It's just that I'm worried about touching it too much. Yay! Yay! Adorable. Well, let's see how he looks in the end then. Yeah, sorry, I did not finish the room on time. I hope you like the green room one now. I changed the concept for this room like 3 times already, so that's why it did not really move. I wasn't really happy with it. It's only like right now that it's gaining color. When it's done and he will have another friend, it's gonna look way better, so please look forward to that. Now that he's chilling in the work in progress house, I gotta tackle Tena now. Subscribe if you wanna see me make more toys, I don't know.